In the heart of the sprawling, neon-lit metropolis, there was a taxi driver named Max. Max wasn't just any ordinary cabbie, he was the latest in a long line of guardians tasked with protecting a mystical mirror of unimaginable power. Hidden beneath the floorboard of his vintage taxi was the mirror, an heirloom passed down through generations. One stormy night, as rain lashed against the windshield and thunder echoed through the city's canyons, Max received a peculiar passenger request. A mysterious woman, dressed in a flowing, obsidian cloak, flagged him down. She slid into the back seat, her face obscured by shadows, and uttered a single destination, the Nexus. Max raised an eyebrow. He had heard of the Nexus, a clandestine hub where the city's underground figures met. It was a place whispered about in hushed tones, a place where secrets were exchanged. As Max navigated the labyrinthine streets, the woman's presence grew increasingly unnerving. She spoke in riddles, mentioning a machine gun and an impending storm of chaos. Max stole a glance at the mirror concealed beneath his feet. Its surface shimmered with an eerie, ethereal light, responding to the tension in the air. Just as they arrived at the Nexus, chaos erupted. Armed figures swarmed the entrance, and the woman's words about a machine gun suddenly made sense. A violent confrontation unfolded before them, bullets whizzing through the night air. Max knew that he had to act fast. He reached beneath the seat and grabbed the mirror. With a whispered incantation passed down through his family, he activated its power. The mirror rippled and transformed, revealing another world within its depths. "Come with me," Max said to the woman. "We can't stay here." Without hesitation, the woman stepped through the mirror, and Max followed close behind. They found themselves in a surreal dimension, a place of endless reflections, where reality and illusion danced together. As they caught their breath, the woman introduced herself as Lira, a guardian of the mirror. She explained the mirror's true nature, its connection to ancient civilizations, and the responsibility of protecting it from those who sought to exploit its power. Max and Lira formed an unlikely alliance. Together, they embarked on a journey through the mirror's myriad dimensions, each one more captivating and treacherous than the last. In one dimension, they encountered a lush jungle filled with dangerous creatures, testing their survival skills and resourcefulness. In another, they navigated a frozen wasteland where the only way to survive was to stay warm, uncovering the mirror's ability to manipulate elements. In a third world, they found themselves trapped in a never-ending maze, a metaphorical challenge that pushed them to the limits of their wit and determination. With each dimension they visited, Max's understanding of the mirror's magic deepened, and Lyra's trust in him grew stronger. Their relationship evolved as they faced not only external challenges but also their inner demons. Max shared the history of his family's guardianship, and Lira revealed her own struggles and sacrifices as a guardian. They discovered that their connection transcended dimensions, forming a deep bond that neither had anticipated. Finally, they returned to their own reality, armed with newfound knowledge and a determination to thwart the assailants. The antagonists, now more complex characters with their own motives and connections to the mirror's history, proved to be formidable adversaries. Lira suggested a plan to outwit the assailants by using the mirror's powers strategically. They enlisted the help of other guardians they had encountered in different dimensions, forming a network of protectors dedicated to preserving the mirror's balance of power. As tensions escalated and the assailants closed in on their location, Max, Lira, and their allies prepared for the epic final battle. The city's very fate hung in the balance, and the mirror's power surged with unparalleled intensity. The battle raged through the streets and into the Nexus itself. Max and Lira wielded the mirror's magic with precision, creating dazzling displays of elemental forces that clashed with the assailants' dark sorcery. The streets trembled, buildings crumbled, and the very fabric of reality seemed to waver. In a climactic showdown, Max faced the leader of the assailants, a mastermind who had manipulated events from the shadows. The battle between light and darkness reached its zenith as Max tapped into the mirror's true potential, unleashing a cataclysmic burst of energy that threatened to consume them all. With a clever plan and the mirror's assistance, they ultimately outsmarted their adversaries, ensuring the mirror remained safe. The assailants, though defeated, hinted at the existence of an even greater threat on the horizon. As the dust settled, Lira thanked Max for his help and revealed that he was now an official guardian of the mirror, bound to its duty just like her. Max was honored and accepted his new role with determination. The mirror was returned to its hiding place beneath the floorboard of the taxi, but Max knew that the adventure was far from over. There were still uncharted dimensions to explore, secrets to uncover, and challenges to face. Max and Lira, now an inseparable team, continued their nightly journeys through the city, ready for whatever came next. They were guardians of the mirror, and they would protect it with their lives, no matter how many dimensions they had to explore or adversaries they had to face.